we gotta realize the family structure, period, is
It's
gone.
It's gone.
Even like what we're doing right now, we don't even do this with our kids. How often do black families really make their kids sit down all at the same time at the dinner table and have dinner? When we were kids, you had to do that.
You didn't eat, or you didn't eat.
What's going on with your day? What's going on in school? Or whatever. We don't do none of that.
Because it fosters community. It fosters.
Right. We don't have none of that no more.
Because now mama working 2 jobs.
It's their phone.
The sister.
And it's phone.
That was this.
Or the video game.
Or the video game. Yeah, that's what it is.
We have to get back to basics.
Because I see people, it'd be a whole group of them at the table.
They be like,
Not even talking to each other.
Right. Like, what was the whole purpose of going to dinner?
If y'all were doing this.
But that's just say wait now. But even just as a parent, like I had to tell myself, being on spring break with my daughter last week, we gonna have a day without technology. Because I found myself, she's talking to me and I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm like, what you just say? No, just sit down.
That's true.
And I have to say, you know what? No. You know, you don't even know what they're trying to tell you because you so busy. Wait,
Scrolling
this
through
is
your
the message.
email,
Wait, they
check
said, you know, right.
Absolutely, you're right.
So then when people are like, wait, you ain't been on Facebook. Like, sometimes I can't do it. Like, I had to do this. I had to do that.
I take disconnects all the time.
Oh, you
I find myself doing
I call it the matrix. I call it the matrix. You have to step out the matrix.
I'll be like, I'm not gonna be on here for about 2 months, 3 months, or something like that, and just
Every blue moon, I just deactivate.
yeah.
I know some people who made it a goal that before bed, they make sure they're not on technology. So, like, you know, it used to be before bed, you may read a book, you know, whatever. Nice. Okay.
Then you can't sleep.
You know what?
You typed on that message, and then now it's dinging. You want to see what everybody else saying on there, so you keep waking up to check it.
Yeah. So we gotta learn how to.
And we just as bad grown people.
Basics.
We are just as because I feel like that's why I say, man, this has totally killed socializing to me. Even though we think we're socializing, they call it social media. We're not, because we could all, now if we wasn't having this situation, we could all be standing outside. Yeah, woo, what that bill? Yeah, I know, Joe. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying? Because we and we really not even socializing. And
Really, it's a thing that I think is designed so because we can all be on chat right now having this exact conversation we having. We don't have to be sitting next to each other, and what that does, it designs you to start becoming a prisoner in your own house.
Yeah. Another thing
And in your own world, and disconnect against.
It gets you to the point where I was just about to say, because now you don't know facial expressions, you don't know how to read body language, because everything you do is
Or even to
text
just
messages.
give love and show love.
And I was just about to say that energy. We are energy. We are energy
Yeah.
beings, and we lost that because we're steady. If we're not touching each other and we're not around each other, we're not getting that energy just through this.
Well, you know what?
Certain things you're not gonna get it through this.
But you know what? It's certain people that are. Like them dudes on the corner, they talking all day long to each other.
Yeah, they still doing
right.
it.
They still doing it. It's the people, some of the people who need to be doing it are not doing it.
Yeah.
You know, like us or whatever. And then we can really evoke change. We can really be the change. Not that they can. Their change needs to be channeled. But I'm saying, like, we got ideas that we can really implement, that we can really make happen, and we can organize. Yeah.
See,
you know
I
what I'm
just
saying?
did it.
Where, but,
Over here?
you know.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead. She's talking. I'm just.
No, I'm done.
I'm trying to stay away from my phone.
You trying to
No, I was just saying. I just said that, and the whole while I'm trying to look at you and listen. I'm clearing out this. Yeah, man. This is just.
Yeah, man, is face down. Like, I don't even want to look at you. I don't want to see you. I ain't trying to
People be like, I called you. Why you ain't answer? Because
I
don't walk around
with my phone like that. Yeah, now that's me too.
Early.
I may come in and sit that mob down and.
I do that all the time.
I can't see
I be looking for my phone all the
Like we
time.
had that question.
But I know people that can't. I know people that can't live without.
I go to bed with my phone. I wake up with my phone.
Remember we had that
I know people
question
that can't live
if you went to
The last thing
jail.
I do is
If you went to jail, who would?
I mean, I use my phone as a remote for my TV, so I do. That's the last thing I look at.
But yeah.
So we need to make a goal about that. What do y'all want to do? Because you know,
Maybe do a
about
challenge.
I got one. I was just talking to my guy. I was saying, I can't get everybody on here. I was looking at talk to my guy, and I was telling him that we should go ahead and do it like old school. Remember, you had the phone in the kitchen. We should take our phones at nighttime and put them in the kitchen. That way, if they ring, we just gotta run all the way to the kitchen and go get them.
I bet you won't be going to get your phone.
Exactly.
Get real comfortable. I bet you ain't going to get that phone. I called them tomorrow.
So we in the house make the cell phone like a house phone, like it's just stationary.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Even like she said, have a day where it's no
No
technology.
technology.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we gonna
Blackout
do?
day.
What are we gonna do
Blackout
personally?
day.
Like, what are we gonna do personally? So, who's gonna put their phone in the kitchen tonight?
I will.
I do it.
See,
I sit my phone down anyway when I go in the house. So
I
that
talk
really
to
ain't an issue
everybody
for me.
before I put it in.
I can stay off the internet for a day.
right, I can do that. I can stay on
I'm
Facebook.
about to say that's the issue.
I can do that. I can do
Now,
once a
that's
week
my
on
turn. Let's stay
Facebook.
off of Facebook because
I can do once a week on
One
Facebook.
day,
I
one
just
day.
be banging on
I
Facebook.
be,
do that?
I be getting inboxes like, I need you to
No, we said Facebook, not Messenger though.
I need you to log on.
So,
period.
social media in general, like Instagram as well.
Well, I was just
So
off
who
of it for
knows?
3 weeks.
Okay, so who is going to commit right now here today for one day coming up this week? They're gonna be off of social.
Okay, let's
I
all
can
agree.
commit to
But who gonna see if we all tell
Can
each
we-
I'm about to say how we gonna have accountability.
You can see on that one day who posted on that day and what time. The dates and times is there.
Okay,
And we most of us
day
agree
we
on
all gonna
Facebook,
agree on?
so
It gotta be the same day.
No, but if you're not supposed to be on Facebook,
Yeah,
I'm thinking in my head, but it ain't on
maybe
Facebook.
well,
So
look,
shit.
let's get
Let me go give me a quick. So how do we really account for that?
let's get a white day, Tuesday, a white day.
what I gotta do for
I'm gonna
Tuesday?
say, well, maybe we
Oh
should.
no, can we do it on a Wednesday or a Friday? Cause I gotta work all day.
No, not on Friday. No,
I gotta work all day on
should
the
plan a
day.
day that we're all together and just don't have a technology day.
Right?
Or can we do this? Let's just make it a rule when we.
When we meet,
Well,
Tuesday.
Whenever we meet,
No
no
phone.
phone.
Okay, but that ain't good enough. We need
I
that.
say
I can
Wednesday.
do the one day.
I can do Wednesday.
I can do the one day too.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Wednesday's
we
a
all
good day.
gonna do the same.
So if the
day.
world blew up on Wednesday,
We
None of us should know. Hey, none of us should know about it. None of us should know about it.
You up in there by yourself. You know your ass is in there.
something happened. The world blew up.
So Wednesday,
I know that's a
Wednesday
challenge
is
for
like
me.
Wednesday of next week.
No
No social media.
No social
God.
media.
God. That means we can look, we just can't
No,
see.
you can't
You
look.
can't be on there. Matter of fact, everybody has to deactivate that day. Everybody has to deactivate that day.
Okay.
So you don't even exist on that day.
Damn.
Okay.
I can do
Girl,
it.
y'all know I know.
I did it.
No.
I did it a couple weeks ago.
And you can even, I think now you can even set it for deactivation for 1 hour or a
Yeah.
day or whatever. I think you can even time it now. So yeah.
But I'm trying to do that on
It
Wednesday.
even pop back on
next
for
year.
you.
Y'all need to figure that out before Wednesday.
Well, I guess
Okay, so Wednesday at 12 o'clock.
no social media.
Seriously, like for real,
I can do
like,
that. I can do it.
I mean, 'cause we can all talk and talk. Can we
I can do it. I'm at work from 8:30 to 5:30, and I go home and go to
social
sleep.
media for months before.
That's
so I
gonna be
can
the
do it.
problem though when you at
I
work.
put it down
That's when
for
you.
my-
Yeah, that's what I'm
Because
doing.
what
I be
you
so
do.
bored.
Yeah.
I be so
But
bored
what you
at
do,
work.
that's when you gonna have a problem with being at work.
Me too.
I
Okay,
be
see,
so bored.
that's what when we meet.
That's
I
that
wanna,
discipline.
Oh, instead of going on Facebook and social media, let's go on
You gonna find another outlet for
Yeah,
We can have a reading day,
reading.
though.
That's what I was gonna say.
reading day.
Like Kindle, go on and make your phone into a Kindle and go and read your butt a book.
Okay, speaking of reading books.
Oh, I wanted to stop. Just go ahead.
No,
You
go
finna
ahead. It's cool. Go ahead.
No, I want to know what you're gonna
I
say.
ain't gonna say nothing. You go ahead, cause you talk.
I want to start a book club.
I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
one.
For real? For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I even started my daughter a book club, so they have a book.
Really?
Because I'm coming across books,
And
man,
I'm telling
that
you,
I ain't even heard
the
of,
book
and they
club.
old. And I'm like, dang.
But you know what? Okay, so my book club, we've been around for a real long time. So you know, it's friends. They don't want to read shit empowering. It's like pulling teeth. I'm like, come on. I said, y'all, at least let's just start with, let's do the new Jim Crow.
We're trying.
Let's do it. Come on, y'all. I'm
That
like,
was a
if
good
we
book.
can read all these books about family
Is it-
turmoil, who doing what down south in the family, I'm like, I'm tired of this shit. I know how dysfunctional a
We are.
fucking family
Is it a
can
bunch
be.
We got them up here.
Bunch of
Right.
women?
Yeah, it's a bunch of women
Alright.
with friends.
Okay,
You know,
trying,
but
it's a
co-ed.
book by Elaine Brown.
co-ed is once a year. I used to open up my house once a year. And one year we read, I fucking bent they fucking arms to read Breaking the Psychological Chains of Slavery by Naeem Akbar.
That's a good book.
That is a good book.
And I know this a book because it's like this thin. And I was like, I'm sorry. I'm just saying. You know, and
No,
like, you know, everybody want to read, they always want to read non-fictional stories. I mean, fictional material. So we read that. It was so heated. We had so much fun. Everybody had so many different opinions. I mean, the conversation was so rich. You know what I'm saying? But when we talking about stories and all, somebody molested somebody, I'm like,
what book you was gonna say?
Elaine Brown.
Oh, what?
I forgot. I think it's A Taste of Power or A Touch of Power.
I know her
Elaine
name
Brown.
though.
I read that a gang of times.
She's a Black Panther.
Yeah, she was the head.
Yeah.
For a little while, a couple months. They left.
One of my
I
Shiros.
wonder. I was like, I
She got a lot of
the new
flack.
Jim Crow was lightweight.
She was fair skinned. Yeah, she got a lot of flack.
Well, shoot, all of them was Angela Davis, Kathleen Cleaver.
I was at Cleaver, my girl.
Yeah.
Cleaver was my girl.
That is my pick.
Cleaver was my girl.
I have a couple copies.
A Black Woman's Story, A Taste of Power by Elaine Brown.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let them know.
It's a good book.
I love my sisters though. But, you know, it's just that whole thing of y'all. I'm like, let's read for information. Let's read for
That's all the
empowerment.
information
How
you need
about
right
that?
No, I ain't into fiction and all that.
Yeah.
I used to read.
How about we do it?
So how about we do an empowerment?
Yeah, how about we do a book club?
Empowerment.
And say a book every, every
2 months.
every month or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do it. I mean,
I don't want to push the
y'all
buck,
teaching
but
well, that's what you talking about the book club though? That's what you
but
about to
I
say.
want to push the but I think 2 months is too long.
It's
I think
not.
we can get to a.
I can read
I
a
think
book.
we can get to a
Yeah,
month.
yeah.
A month.
So every other month, or you saying
Every month.
Every month.
Every month.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna read a book a week.
Me too. In less than a week. If I
I'm
really
saying
like
like
it,
3 days.
right
It take
now.
me 3 days depending on.
Because again, I'm not one to be. And even when I'm on TV, it's like I'm usually documentary. Like I'm always in learning mode. Like
So what's the first book y'all want to look into? What about Neely Fuller?
Start me slow.
me looking my.
I wanna read
I was gonna say I already got a couple. I know.
I want to read Zaza Ali's book.
Look, I gotta go online and get the
Right,
name.
Yeah.
I forgot the name.
I like
That's the way
Zaza.
you
She
do
a
it.
trip
Zaza
though.
is-
Zaza a trip
Yeah.
though.
I don't know what the name of her book is.
Is she still with Professor Green?
No.
Yeah, nah, I think they
No,
split.
they
man.
split. It's a
And I hate that too.
I know, because that
they was a
chemistry,
powerful
Yeah.
team.
right?
They was
That
a
chemistry.
powerful team.
But
man.
but you know what? It was only to be believed that would happen. Because how many black people you know are still together like couples?
Power, and they was man.
They couldn't even get it together.
You know what? That's another thing.
Black Matters, I think. That's our name of our book.
Black Matters.
Afeni Shakur got a nice book too.
I think I read that. The old book with her face on it.
Yeah, I
What's
think
the
it's
name
like a
of that?
brown and white cover, something like that.
Black Matters: A Scientific Intervention in Our Affairs.
What is it about? What is?
This daring work arms the reader with insight and research on taboo subjects such as eugenics, vaccinations, crack cocaine, chemtrails, organ trafficking. I had to press continue. Yeah, stuff like that. Here we go. Crack cocaine, chemtrails, organ trafficking. The goal is to arm the reader with proof of the scientific war that has waged upon Black America and indigenous people around the world, using a very systematic, dangerous, and directed agenda. Other topics include chemtrails, genetically modified food, eugenics.
What's the name of it?
It's called Black Matters.
About who?
Zaza Ali.
Okay, let that Zaza Ali Black Matters. Let that be our first.
Which one was it?
Zaza Ali Black Matters.